to start your day off right? Pour yourself a nice tall glass of California citrus, the best orange juice you've ever had. Now that's refreshing. Hey there. Nice. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Nice. Hey there. California. Orange juice. California.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I almost didn't make it tonight, but I decided I would do it after all. It might just me to be chilling. I can't even say words right now. It has been a long day. The last video did really excitingly well. So who knew Origin was such a thing, but it is a really cool plugin. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I did a review of the free Cymatics Lo-Fi Vintage plugin Origin last night. It is cool. It is cool. It's not the RC20 killer, but it's not trying to be RC20. Anywho, what's up, what's up, what's up? Live from LA, this is Ed Oyama, aka Oyama's Music, aka not Obama, not Osama. It's Ed Oyama. Anywho, I'm Oyama's Music, where I help beginning beatmakers break through. And tonight, to kick things off, I am going to talk about chords, because my challenge tonight is I'm going to use 4 chords. And this is actually more in my wheelhouse. So I don't know if you guys know, because I don't really tell this story too often, but I've been doing music at my church on different instruments, keys, drums, guitars, mostly vocals, for the last, it's been a while. I don't know, it's like 20 something years, maybe now, 20 years, I think this year, perhaps. It's been a lot of years. But in any case, something I've realized is that music is not that complicated. You can do a lot of it with just 4 chords. But then the big insight after playing like hundreds of songs is you realize most songs are not that complicated. So I'm going to kick things off with a little demonstration of what you can do with just 4 chords. I'm going to open up Ableton. Hey, oh, I messed up my camera view a little bit, but here we go. There we go. All right, you got my launch key cam. Wait, oh, it's not showing up. Let me just talk a little bit while I solve what I think is the problem. I think I got to rename this thing. Ableton. And I got to open up the piano thing again. There we go. So, I'm going to be playing some chords. And because I don't want to get content strikes, and I don't really understand that, I am going to play some songs, and I am not going to sing the words, because I would much prefer not to get content strikes, even though I'm also probably not going to make money from this thing in the near future. Speaking of such things, though, I'm not making money from it, but would you like a free guide to how to make beats? Not just any beats, beats in 10 minutes. I've got an 8-step checklist, your pre-flight checklist, to help you do that. The link will be in the description right there. And that is that, but we're going to get going. I'm going to play some songs. Drop guesses in the comments with what I am playing, and I'm going to be playing it with, so F, G, A minor, and C. So that's 4 chords, in the key of C major. C, F, G, A minor. I've done this on guitar. This might be my first time trying to do this topic on a keyboard, so I hope I don't mess it up. But the thing is, I'll play the chords a little bit different. Something I've noticed, by the way, if you're not a keyboard player, this chord is really nice. See what my right hand is doing? It's a C, D, G. Oh, I think my camera's reversed, maybe. It feels like it could be. Oh, no, it's not. Anywho, what I am doing, I think it is reversed, so I might need to flip that somehow. That could be inconvenient for you guys watching at home, but I don't know if I can do that from here. Flip, order, transform, flip horizontal. Okay, that's what is really going on. There we go. So I'm playing C, D, G, and I'm playing with the C as the bass note. Now I'm playing with the F as the bass note. Now I'm playing with the G as the bass note and the A as the bass note. And that basically sounds like C, F, G, A minor, but it's got this nice kind of sound to it because there's something same and something different. Same and then different. So anywho, this is my favorite way to play music on keys, and it removes a lot of my thinking because I can just mostly just on the right hand. So let me hum the lyrics. I will not say the words, and guess in the comments what I am playing. Song number 1. Na 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 da 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 da. I messed it up. Da 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 bottom. Do 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 Anyway, you know it or you don't. That was song 1. Song number 2. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun dun. Da 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 dun 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 dun. I'll skip. Da 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 dun dun. Da 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 dun dun. Dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun dun. Da dun da da dun dun. That was song 2. Okay, song 3. I hope I can get this one right because I like it a lot and I play it often. Dun 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 dun. Da da dun 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 da da dun 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 dun. Da dun 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 da da dun 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 dun. Here comes the chorus. Da da dun dun dun. Da dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's song 3. Song 4, Let's Take You Back. I'm gonna need to play this in G maybe. Or actually, yeah, that's probably works. Yeah. Na 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 na. I almost sung it. Da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun da 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 dun 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 da dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. All right. Let's hear. Let's go for the same era. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yes sir, yes sir. Oh, I gotta take her in the chat. Yes, it's just me on my playing lonely Backstreet Boys to myself. Anyway, if you get all 5, I will be very proud of you. If you watch the track back, I was just demonstrating the power of knowing 4 chords. Sup, Money 360. Good to have you with us. Anywho, I don't want to trouble you guys with my lousy humming and not singing, and I'm just going to get into it. So my goal tonight is to fire up my little timer. I don't know if this one might feel different because I'm going to start with the piano tonight, I've decided. But I might make something more emotional. But I'm going to make myself a 10-minute timer, and I'm going to see how many bars I can get of something legit with just 4. Does singing help you make your beats? Yes, though. Dude, for real. That is like the greatest question. Because, oh my gosh, who was it? There's this guy, I think a bunch of people know him. He's the guy that makes all the videos that compile the Kenny Beats videos and the Dua Lipa producer videos. I'm like totally blanking. It's the baby brain. It's the taking care of baby brain. It's like I'm half awake. What happens if I type in YouTube? I'm pretty sure it'll show up. It's not Flicko. It's this guy, Soul State. So Soul State made this video and he's got all these videos. I think it's this one, the 300 hours one, but basically a bunch of people, including like the only one I can remember off the top of my head is Skrillex. But basically, if you can't hum the top line or your melody line, if you can't remember and hum it, it's going to be hard for other people to remember it too. Because, right, if you can't clarify it enough with myself, if I can't do that enough with myself that I could hum it, it's not looking good for the everyday person who's not a music producer trying to listen to my music. So I want to make it catchy. I want to make that hook really catch and fit and work. So yeah, that singing the line, it really helps. I think that's where my church background and playing lots of songs that really are just 4 chords, because the way they write church songs for the last, I don't know, 30 years, they really focus on singability. Oh, heck no, not even just the last 30 years. Actually, they're probably straying away from that. But you go back to the classes like Amazing Grace and all that, and you find it's just 4 chords, and that's all it is. Right? Same thing, because they wanted everyone to be able to sing along and worship God all together as one big family, right? So that's why church music is that way. But that's funny, because that's what good pop music, or a lot of good music that we end up hearing on the radio, that's one common thread that puts it all together. It's memorable. Because if it's not memorable, it's not going to place on the top 40 or whatever. I guess that's less important now because we got Spotify and all that, and you don't have to be top 40, and you can still make a living and make good beats and make good music. But there's something about being catchy that really helps us as producers, it seems. I'm not saying this as an A-level, top-level producer, But writing songs that get stuck in people's head helps if you can hum it. So I like humming to myself, and I kind of think about it. If I can hum it, then I might have something that works. So let's get this timer started. This is scary. I haven't done it this way before. I usually start with the beat and the samples. I don't usually just go, but then this is more like what I do at church, so this might work for me. Might fail. Let's go. 10 minutes, 3, 2, 1, starting clock. All right, I got my contact. Hybrid keys, by the way, is my instrument of choice, weapon of choice tonight, because it was just a nice... I might go simpler. That sounds like it's gonna work better, actually, if I don't go too crazy. At least to start. Let's tempo it down. Little trick. I might not want this song to be 90 at the end of the day, but I'm gonna set my metronome at 90 because that'll gonna get me a lot closer to being on beat. And then after I finish recording, put the tempo whatever I want, because especially I'm recording MIDI right now. Okay, I'm just gonna let this run. Oh, I gotta turn my metronome on. Okay, I can hear it. I don't know why it doesn't come out over the stream. Yeah, it doesn't somehow. You might hear it through my headphones. 7, 8. Oh, I didn't turn loop on. What a dork. All right. Loop. So I'm gonna loop it. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it simple. There we go. Okay. What was that? Was that even 4 chords at that point yet? I didn't even draw the whole thing. Okay. Let me just open it up. So I'm looking at my MIDI right now, and I'm gonna first of all Control U, quantize that. That was a bad quantize. So if I zoom out more, it forces it to quantize rougher. And that was still messed up because I was not on beat. So now, just try to do it in a hurry. Mouse over. Tap you over. Tap you over. I don't mind the volume, by the way, not being totally like even, because that's kind of nice. It gives you more that human feel. And then, oh yeah, I want to kill the first part of this because I started late. Oh, boom bap producer. Yeah. I love the vibes. I'm no expert on boom bap, but I wish I have StreamYard, but honestly, I love the interface, especially after being on the show, on the Think Media podcast this week. StreamYard's interface as a guest is beautiful. It was so simple, so much better than, like, I don't know, Zoom. And I feel like really great about having guests on. And I actually had some ideas for bringing some guests on from a Discord server that I'm super active on. It's called ADSR. They do beat challenges or production challenges. But speed that up while I'm talking. Maybe that's a little fast, but still. Oh, did I want an 808? I did not want an 808 yet. But anywho, the tricky thing for me is that I haven't been able to get, what do you call it? It was hard enough connecting my audio from my DAW Ableton into OBS. That was like a week of randomly trying stuff and watching YouTube videos. And now, like, it's also not super intuitive to get it into StreamYard. But I figured out, I think I can get the audio from... Oh, that's way too fast. I think I can get the audio from Ableton to the DAW and then connect the DAW to StreamYard, which feels like a little awkward and overdone, but maybe that'll do it. Oh, let's try this, and then let's put that Origin plugin on it from yesterday. Oh, you did? Yeah. I got the deal because I liked the feel of it, and man, watching Think Media, I don't want to say they're just good at selling, because like the stuff they recommend is really good. I haven't been disappointed by a Think Media recommendation yet. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's not it. That's not what I was going for. 5 minutes, but I got something nice here. Oh yeah, I don't like the deep out sound on Saucy 808. I'm just so bad with this one somehow. There's other 808s that I do better with, but Saucy, I have just bad luck with it, so I'm just gonna go with bold. If I had been thinking, I would have set up an arpeggiator or something on that. For the hi-hats, that would probably be a good move for a future thing. This is a little bit active, a little bit too loud for what I'm going for with this. No, I'm not playing in the key of G, so something about bold is I can choose the key. Octave. That's gonna be good. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. I already used up 5 minutes. Man, that's half my time, but that shows like I'm just not as quick with it on the keyboard as I am with like samples and stuff. But this is a nice sound. This is a tool that I'm very familiar with. I just like bold a lot. It's only $9, and I'm a big Bad Snacks fanboy. Half the samples on that thing are from Bad Snacks. Oh, I forgot my hotkey. What is it? What is it? Let's just start recording. There's a hotkey for that. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, this drum loop. I am trying to understand the random hate that cymatics gets. Some people really randomly hate on them for no reason. Like I mean, as a new producer, when I was really new, I was just like, oh yeah, I love cymatics loops, and someone like straight up scoffed at me in the chat. They're like, cymatics. I'm like, okay, I'm new. I guess they know something I don't about this, but I've been at it a little bit longer, and I sort of still don't really get it. I think the loops are pretty good. And I like that they're affordable, they go on sale. I do think they're a little bit too sell sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. Especially with the emails and things. Okay, let's pull this thing up. I buried the audio track way deep under the MIDI. And then what I'm gonna do, I probably got like 3 minutes left. Let's add another layer of contact piano. Control D. Maybe I can change the instrument real quick. That's an interesting idea that will get results fast. Shift tab and open this thing up. Let's put something else. Okay, I've got a gain on this, so I'm going to increase the gain. And then I'm gonna open this one up. And okay, gotta not overthink this because I'm on the clock. Duplicate that. Move on. Duplicate this. Cut this open. 5, 6, 7. That was crazy. I think I tapped the mod. What is going on right now? Okay, that could be nice. I'm not good at subtle. I'm horrible at subtle. Everything's just like loud, Fat Boy Slim, bang, bang, bang. Totally missed that. Okay. Corrected in post. Let's go on. How far am I getting? I haven't heard the warning yet. Oh, 10-second warning. Duplicate. Ah, that's it though. That's it. You heard the final. Not bad. I could have done worse. I don't even know if I actually used 4 chords. I know I promised in the headline I was using 4. I think this is 3. This really might just be 3 chords. It is totally just about knowing what to use and with what track. And I find too, like, I have boom bap influences, but honestly, I'm not like too deep with it. I would be embarrassed if someone that really knew boom bap, for example, watched my stream from a couple nights ago that went for like an hour. Oh, the sustain chord seems a little loud. Oh, I should check that. Maybe, yeah. Probably because I'm doubling too. That does not help, right? Well, anyway, this is just me sketching out the idea super quick. I'm trying to think what I would have done with this. Like if I had gone on. Something like a counter melody. Oh, my keyboard cam is offline. Oh well. Let me just switch that. I was having a problem with it today. There we go. But maybe not as a piano, because you know there's like already pianos and stuff on this, like a pluck, an organ, strings. What was there's like a lo-fi-ish one. Yeah. So this is Contact, Native Instruments. I got the Lo-Fi Glow. This was actually free last year. That was wild. It's a little bit too harmonic-y, you know, but it's an interesting idea. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Not even in tune. But that's kind of what you get when you mess with Lo-Fi Glow on this. Like everything's a little bit detuned and a little bit funky. Oh, I know what to do with this. I know what to do with this. Bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna turn the volume down a tad. Take that duplicate. Oh, you don't know if you can make it that fast? Maybe that's a good skill. But I wish I could make... I mean, for me, this is my trick because I have a hard time staying focused if things don't come out together quickly. And this is like kind of just me... I don't know. This is me doing my drills. This is me doing my reps, you know, like if it's a workout. And just keeping myself sharp. Honestly, I have to these days because I've got a newborn baby in the house. It's really hard to get more than 10-20 minutes for a beat sesh. And this is, in some ways, this is me YouTubing. In other ways, this is just me documenting my progress. I'm just doing what I would do, trying to be consistent with it, just pushing record while I do it and coming up with topics and challenges for myself. I'm going to put 2 clicks on it. 2 clicks and it's perfect. This is what I'm going to do with this mess. Okay. If you're watching this in the future, anyone that drops by, should I do a beat challenge with Drip? Kyle Beats. I've heard this is very controversial. I watched the Kenny Beats video about this. She was so mad about this plugin and the ads. What's the one that I like? I think this could work if I EQ'd it. Let me, yeah. Oh, thanks a ton, Money360, yeah. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, you can play these songs with chords. I think that was a Death Cab for Cutie album back in the day. But yes, it's funny. Everything from pop music to Celine Dion to like... should I give you the answer key? No, I'm not giving the answer key away for my first 5 songs of this thing. I'm not giving that away. That'd be losing the fun. If you are the first to get all 5 songs, if you're watching this in the future, I will be super impressed and I will like pin your comment. I don't have money to give you prizes, but I will be like, when I do, you'll be first on my list, right? Anywho, I'm gonna run it back to the start really, just to show you. I could show you this part right here. This really is just a few chords. It's just 4 different things. It's like what this F, G, A, and G. It's 3 chords. Yo, I didn't even get back to resolving, but that was something I realized. Oh, I didn't play it tonight, but I was like Dynamite, that BTS song. I don't know if it ever resolves. It's like right? Got it. Do. Smooth like stunner. Da, 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 da. What are those boys saying? Nobody. That's in English, so I should eventually learn that if I'm really into that. I dig the beats and the dedication. Although I've heard the K-pop school thing sometimes can get pretty shady. But man, it's crazy how they took this country by storm. Anywho, I'm in good company with just 3 chords. I'm rocking the same thing that BTS did and sold 1 million, bajillion, trillion records. Right. Anywho, that is it for tonight's stream. That's my 10-minute beat. Let me know if you think I should finish it in the chats. Comment if you know any of those first songs. Some are easier than others. I would say the first one is probably the easiest. But roll it back to the start and see if you know the same pop songs that I know and think of when I think of 4-chord pop songs. And yo, it's good chilling with you tonight, Money360, and chilling with you virtually, whoever's watching this out there in the future, and y'all. So that is it for tonight. Do your reps, get your work in, see what you can do in 10 minutes. I'll show you what I did in 10 minutes one more time. Oh, it looks like I got almost to a minute, and after 2 more minutes I got to 1:15. Not bad, 32 bars. So I'm running it back to the start. Thank you very much. It's been an honor having you. Check out the free PDF, link in the description, and I'm playing this and we're rolling the credits. Peace. I'll finish this just for you, Money360. Oh, it's open. Work on that mix. for tonight, y'all. Have a good one.